Well, here we are, folks, the final picture for Weekly 50 in 2020. And don't worry, I'm not stopping the blog. This is just the last picture of this particular year. And every year I kind of face this dilemma a little bit. I try and, well, okay, so I don't plan out my photos. I don't do anything, any photos with the intention of posting them at a certain time. Often I schedule my posts several weeks in advance, sometimes up to like 2 months in advance, because I need to have a lot of padding, a lot of runway in case something comes up. And I took this photo in the middle of November, and it turns out it is posted on December 30th. So that wasn't really planned. But the more I got to thinking about this picture, the more it started to dawn on me that there's a bit of a metaphor, I guess, for 2020. And in the foreground, we've got this leaf that it's on its way out, and it has gone through a lot. It doesn't have, it has hints of its former glory, and it's lost parts in the bottom. It's turned brown. And in the background, we have these bright spots of light just to the left of the leaf, and there's this rich green on the left. And you could read a lot into this if you really wanted to, and I thought about reading a lot into this. As I was typing on the blog, I actually typed a few sentences explaining a possible metaphor for this, and I just deleted them because I want you to, if this is a metaphor for you, then use it. And I mean that, like, use it in every sense that you want. If you like this photo as a metaphor, download it, print it. I don't care. I like to share my photography with the world, hence the blog. If this is nothing more than just a picture you scroll past, then that's fine too. Make of this what you will. I have a few thoughts, but I decided I'm just going to keep those mostly to myself, and I don't want to. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Sometimes a picture of a leaf is just a picture of a leaf. And maybe that's what I'm going for here. I don't want to change your opinion of anything. I don't want to, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's a leaf, and make of this what you will. I do want to say a couple things about the picture itself. You'll notice on the left, or maybe you'll notice, there's like a few bright spots of light just to the left of the leaf. There's one right to the left of it, and then two more kind of in tandem, to the left of that. I specifically took this photo with those specific balls of light in that spot. So it was not an accident. In fact, nothing about the framing of this is an accident. The fact that the leaf is off to the right just a little bit, the fact that the green is off to the left, the branches on top and on bottom, this is all intentional. And that's one thing I've learned over the years is if you want to create an image like this, you can't just snap a few pictures and hope it works out. You have to be intentional. You have to understand where the light's coming from. In this case, the light is behind my subject, and that's not an accident. That all of this was intentional, you guys. and what you see here is the result of a lot of really quick, really important decisions I made in the moment, including shooting in live view, which is not great on my D7100, but I needed it to get the shot to look exactly like this. I couldn't do compose through the viewfinder because the optical viewfinder doesn't render the bokeh quite right compared to how it actually shows up on the sensor. So the green on the left, the swath of dark through the middle of the photo, and the black on the bottom, the brightness on the bottom right-hand corner, all that was intentional. I'm super happy with how this turned out. There's nothing revolutionary about how this photo looks, how it was composed, but man, this is a clean shot, and I really like it, and I feel great about closing out the year with this particular shot. And I'm really excited for what 2021 has to offer. And I mean that. I'm excited for what it has to offer for all of us. As I'm recording this, there's talk of a vaccine from two companies here in America, Pfizer and Moderna. We've got a new president who will be inaugurated pretty soon. There's just a lot to look forward to, and I'm really hopeful. 2020 has been a rough year for a lot of us, myself included. And whatever you've been going through, I hope 2021 is better. I hope you find peace, hope you find comfort, and I don't want to drag this out here, but I hope whatever is coming down the line is good, and I hope you're all doing well. That'll about do it. Thank you so much for sticking with this blog, and we'll see you next year in 2021.